Oh hey, how's it going, guys? I'm lost because I don't know how to start off this video. I guess I'm just gonna start talking about like the ticket pricing that I'm about to be talking about. I actually just went on Ticketmaster's website and I browsed, talked over the screen layout of what you're gonna be watching me talk over and be surprised in real time. Um, I'm still kind of shocked because it's almost as like you get pressured into making decisions that you don't want to make. Um, think about the people who are like, oh man, I've got to go, and then you put that on the credit card and you're like, oh, how am I going to be able to afford that now that I bought the tickets? The only way is to get out of that is to resell the tickets. We're going to talk about, feeling bad about making decisions later, but I want to talk about dynamic pricing. I want to talk about the business model. That's just the way of, the world that we're living in now. TKO has set up a business model for WWE fans. The highest grossing sales and the gate records for stadiums and arenas all around the world, and especially with Netflix being taken over as a platform where WWE is going to be in the market for everybody. I just don't know how things are going to be. I think it's only going up from here on out. The pricing for tickets are going to be outrageous. It's not going to be your casual fans. It's going to be one of those people. It's kind of like, I don't know how many of you guys keep up with Disney tickets or not. They're getting up and up and up. The thing is that they're selling tickets. They have no problem selling tickets. The arenas are still sold out. The stadiums are still packed. If they're struggling, they're going to come down on the tickets. They're going to go down. But the thing is that I just watched it happen in real time. What you're about to watch now, you're going to be pretty shocked as I am. In real time, as I'm recording the video, the price of this one certain ticket, I can't remember exactly. I think it's section 108R or whatever that is. It goes up from this one number to another, and I'm bouncing back and forth trying to see what's happening here. What am I missing? Right side of the screen is showing me the new price, which is a higher price. And then on the left side of the screen, when I'm clicking the tickets individually, it's less price. And when I refresh the screen, it shows me the new price, the higher price. And then I bounce back between other tickets and I compare my screenshots that I took from my phone when I was at work, trying to see what the ticket prices were. So I saved those screenshots so I can compare them now, like 3 hours later, from like 1 p.m. and then we are at 4 p.m. They're astronomical. Yeah, I'm blown away. That's the dynamic pricing. So another factor, I bring this up to a lot of people. I explain them, like, for example, if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson comes out tomorrow, if he challenges one of the guys like Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, whatever, just giving you an example, the highest box office attraction announces that, hey, at WrestleMania 41, I'll be facing you, Cody Rhodes. And whatever the tickets are in the stadium, the prices for the tickets for X section, row, whatever that is, let's say $1,000, probably jump on to $2,500. Knowing the fact that there is a demand for this event, a lot of people are coming in to see this. That's just how things are. It's actually been going on for a while. I just don't know why people are just now being surprised about it. It's just that when you think about WrestleMania, a lot of people come in to watch WrestleMania from a lot of different parts of the world, and they do this one event out of the year. So I guess when you jump from 2023 to 2024, you see astronomical difference throughout the whole year. We've been monitoring tickets. The fans that go like throughout the whole year, like SummerSlam, Survivor Series, I've been to Bad Blood, SummerSlam. Before that, I went to WrestleMania, not to mention like attending Raws or SmackDowns, even house shows. You know, they're so expensive now. The prices are up and up and up because there's a demand. I'm gonna stop talking about this. I want you to be surprised as I am by watching this following clip. Alright folks, so this is overwhelming because this map is huge. First of all, I'm actually going to zoom out and talk about the sections first, and then we're going to dive right into it. I should have done that to begin with. Okay, so here we go. As you guys can see, there aren't a whole lot of sections available to choose from, mainly because there was an update right before you joined the queue saying that, hey, due to high popular demand, a lot of tickets are already sold, but they will add additional tickets later on. So with that said, don't be afraid. They will add a lot of tickets, mainly because I don't know, I think they want to fill in the most populated areas first, or the main prime areas, which is this section. I don't think that this section is all sold out. I believe they're gonna make it available because I never saw these section being available. When I say this section or these sections, which is C137654321, this was, I don't think it was available. I think I may have seen 1 or 2 tickets pop up in 131, 137, 138, but then again, I might have missed out on something. Now with that said, wait a second, look at this oddball seat being available here. What the hell? C137 row 30, 2 tickets available at 1310. Something's not adding up. Now earlier when I clicked on, there were a few tickets available here and there, but surely the whole section didn't sell out. Now for Wrestlemania Gold package from On Location, a lot of tickets were being sold out of these sections, so I'm not gonna say like all of these people are part of the gold package. Surely just the first few rows, but not all of them, and not to mention anything behind that is probably silver, including this area or so, which is section, let's see here, there we go, the 300s, and the hundreds are more than likely for the gold package. All right, now with that said, I want to come back and take a look at this every day, especially for the first few days during the pre-sale, just to see what's happening here, including the general sale, because that's going to determine a lot of the pricing and you know, our tickets being sold throughout the whole stadium, for that matter. So I am sitting in section 132. This is 134.32. I'm sitting right here. I'm going to be sitting in section 132 row 4. That is going to be my seat somewhere. I hate it. I have to zoom so far out in order for me to actually show you guys this section. So I'm going to be sitting right here in section 132 within the first 4 rows. I will tell you the seat later in another video that I'll be doing. Now with that said, let's check out some pricing. As you guys already know, the front row seats were about $50,000 or so. I can't really promise you guys that all of these tickets were $50,000, but surely the ones in the middle, dead center, front, the green shirt guy, probably 50K. This was probably sold for about 30. The third row for maybe 20. Fourth row, I actually clicked on one of these tickets. I believe they were 15,000. Yep, sure enough, $15,000. Now let me show you what happens if I do $15,000. Oh, why is this ticket added? Let me take that off. So if I do, will it tell me if I just click on fees? No. Okay, let me just click on next and actually show you. I bet you this will end up probably being 20,000. Yep, sure enough, almost $20,000, guys. $19,913.12. Unbelievable. They want to charge $3,549 for service fee. Wow, blown away. And I think that's one of the biggest kicker as far as like buying tickets right now on Ticketmaster. It's this right here. When you see this, that this is a service charge, it just kind of like, you know, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. You don't want to deal with this anymore. I mean, people are gonna buy tickets regardless, but a lot of people are posting stuff regarding the service fee, handling fee, and all that here lately. All right, I'm gonna back out of this. All right, let's check out this section right here, which is section 108R, 109, 108, 107, 65. You get the point. Let's zoom in to see what's happening here. Let's say if you want to sit right here in one of these sections. This is not the right. Yes, it is a riser. I'm sorry. Oh, I think that ticket just sold. $1,800 for 4th row, seat 5. This is a combo ticket, of course. All of these are combo tickets that I'm looking at right now. They're going for about $1,800. The tax is probably going to be about maybe $400 or so. So just giving you an estimate right there. That's how much you need to spend in order to go for both nights at WrestleMania. A lot of people can't afford this. However, a lot of people will go to WrestleMania regardless of the price, because there are people that pay no matter what. Now just keep in mind of dynamic pricing, because there is a thing called dynamic pricing that's happening. Well, how can I explain this to everybody regarding dynamic pricing? It's almost as like, let's say if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson shows up Friday Night SmackDown, announces a match, which is not going to happen, but you know, showing promising as far as like, hey, Roman's going to be participating at WrestleMania, The Rock's going to be there at WrestleMania. The event itself is going to say, you know, hey, this is all of these seats are platinum seats because it's high in demand, and we're going to go up because we know that we're going to sell these tickets. So we're going to jack the price up from $1,700 to $2,200 on this seat right here because they're selling fast. So yeah, they can do that. And I know a lot of people don't like that, but that's just how market is. Same thing happened with the chip shortage. When there's any shortage and when stuff is in demand, whether if it's home, vehicles, or any product for that matter, you're gonna see a price hike no matter what. This is unreal. When I see this amount, $10,000, I better hope that I'm sitting right dead center front in the middle, because that used to be a going price for WrestleMania not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken, right? If anyone can confirm this, that this used to be the going price for front dead center facing the hard cam at one of the WrestleMania events, just let me know. Which WrestleMania would it be though? Would it be WrestleMania 38 in Dallas, or maybe the WrestleMania before that? Just need to know. Well, the WrestleMania before that will be the COVID WrestleMania, so I don't know if that will be the case. Probably, I don't even know if that ticket sold for that much. I highly doubt it. So if I click on top seats right here, it shows me through a filter. Apparently, this sorting out of the filter, it's showing me that, hey, these are the best seats in the house if you want to sit. So section 108R, which is a riser, I believe it's right here, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is a section 108, row 12. Let's see. Oh wow, dead on spot. I just guessed it. Section 108 riser, row 12, seat 20, $1,700. But this is showing $2,600. So which ticket is that? Am I looking at the wrong ticket? Hey guys, post-editing PJ here. So I didn't want to delete this clip as I'm going back and forth trying to figure out what's happening here. When I click on the seats, it's showing $1,700. On the far right corner of the screen, it's showing $2,600. Literally the same seats. What is happening? So that's why I wanted to talk over this clip, because I'm not talking at all right now. What is happening here? floor section 108R, row 12, you'll get one ticket, $2,600 plus the fees, so I'm guessing it's going to come out $3,000. But what is happening here? Row 12, section 108, if I click on this, it's $1,700. So why is this $2,600? It's obvious I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, I don't get it why this is showing $2,600. Let me just click on next to see what happens, because I want to know. So this is a WWE pre-registration pre-sale, $2,600. Wait, what? It says right here, seats 20 to 21, 2 tickets, section 108R, row 12. This is wrong, because if I go back, they were going for $1,700 a piece. Did the price go up somewhere? I gotta check this out. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna hand pick those tickets that we were just looking at. Section 108R, row 12, seat 20 and 21. If it's still available. So it looks like somebody's got 20 and 21 added. Well, wait, what? They went up on the price while I was looking at them? Yo, this is crazy. Guys, while I'm recording this video, the price has went up. Price went up to $2,600 from $1,700. The irony of me recording this video and me talking about dynamic pricing, and the price literally went up right in front of my eyes. Now, I did enter the presale code Mania. Let me change the presale code to Family, and let's see what happens, because that's another code. I just want to see if that makes any difference. Okay, I'm gonna refresh the page just in case. All right, here we go. Section 108. Zooming in. Looks like the 20 and 21 seats are available again, and it is $2,600. It went up while I am recording this video. Okay, well, with that said, let's check out some other pricing, shall we? I think, oh, wow. This is unreal, folks. So, initially, the Section 132R was $2,000. I'm going to post a screenshot so you guys can actually see it. 132R, all these, the riser sections, they were going for $2,000. They went up to $3,000. A whole $1,000. Absolutely bonkers. I have to take a screenshot comparison so that way I can show it to people. So that way, if you don't believe me, here's the biggest proof right here. Okay, folks, check this out. I am recording this late night on 10/23/2024 at 11:22 p.m. Just logged on to see what's going on with the tickets. The same ticket that I showed earlier on in this video, C137, row 30, seat 2. Same exact seat, same row, was going for, I don't remember, but I think it was like early 1100s or so. Now it's 2100. You know what? Let me go back and actually tell you guys. It was 1310, 1310. Unbelievable. Whole whopping $800. How do they determine this number? Absolutely monumental. I've never seen anything like this. I've been on Reddit, I've been on Twitter, and people have been just talking nonstop about TKO and how they have raised up the prices. And you know, for your casual fan, it just hurts, man, because the people that have been attending these shows forever, they're having to come up with a different game plan because they really want to go, but then at the same time they're like in a hard place because you cannot make a decision right now at this moment. And the thing is that if you don't make a decision right now, you lose because the prices keep on going up. Then you're gonna end up paying an expensive price. I'm gonna be talking about my tickets that I bought in a different video, but I wanted to highlight some of these tickets right here. If you're sitting on floor 3, row 9, right here, $3,500. Wow. On the floor, this is row 11, seat 5, $4,000. Crazy, man. Just highlighting some of these tickets right here. If you want to sit behind the commentators in the 5th row, $10,000. Wow, who is paying this much money? Let's see. That's a wheelchair, $3,200, $3,500. What else do you guys want to see? We have already covered these tickets. They haven't gone up since I talked about it. $3,000. So they have stayed around the same price. This is $3,200. I don't know if this was $3,000, but it may have went up about a couple of $100 since then. Not sure. Let's say if you want to sit in one of these sections right up here, section 102R, $3,000, same as the other risers. This is section 108. Checking out those same tickets that I was talking about, $2,600, still the same price. Quite surprising that hasn't changed yet. $2,000 for section 107. Let's say if you want to sit back here, not one of these favorite seats for everybody, $2,100. I mean, this is more than likely the view, obstruction of the view, if they have pillars. Oh, but this many is not gonna have pillars because it's a covered stadium, right? So I don't think we're supposed to have pillars in this stadium. Still though, $2,100. Nosebleeds? Let's check it out. You ready? Oh my gosh. $2,000 for these seats? Hang on, I'm trying to highlight these tickets, guys. $2,000 firm. I mean, plus adding fees and everything else. Just you might as well just round it up to $2,500, I'm sure. $1,800 for like super nosebleeds, man. I mean, we're talking about like if you want to sit right next to Sting, man. That is wild. $1,800 all the way back here by Santa Claus, $1,750. Man, oh man, I don't know what to say, you guys. I don't know. So for the people who bought these tickets early on, I'm gonna say fair game. I guess you guys were lucky enough to just go ahead, buy them without thinking. You guys made a correct choice. You got the better price. The people who either didn't, have enough money right away, or they were just thinking about it, and maybe they're still thinking about it. It's gonna suck for them because of the dynamic pricing or hybrid pricing, because they are very high right now. My gosh, I'm gonna be posting another video on this pretty soon, keeping you guys in the loop what's happening with the WrestleMania tickets. I just can't believe this, man. Wow. I mean, the nosebleed seats are $2,000. When was the last time you guys heard that nosebleed seats go for $2,000? Surely $300-400, but man, outrageous. At least these people should not pay that much money. I'm shocked. Anyways, we knew this was gonna happen. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.